Hi, Kevin Runlet with Runlet Law Firm. I want to talk a little bit about some specific factual scenarios on cases that we've handled in the past, and maybe it will be similar to something that you've handled or someone you know is had to deal with and can help them with their case. So many years ago, I represented a gentleman who was working for a one of the big home improvement retail stores, actually is a sales and floor type person. And what happened was the customer had purchased something and had pulled up in front of the store in their truck, and this person, our client, was actually helping them load. So he was up in the truck, and after they had loaded the item, he jumped off the back of the truck, and when he landed, it actually fractured his hip. So this was a pretty serious injury. He did not immediately need surgery, but he did have to have a lot of treatment that we helped him achieve and made sure his doctors were treating him regularly, giving him what he needed, made sure that he was paid his temporary benefits while he could not work. So at the end of the case, when he got to what we call maximum medical improvement, he actually settled the case. And in workers' comp, there's two types of or two areas of settlement that you're able to get. One we call indemnity. Indemnity is the payments for your lost wages or your lost ability to earn wages. In this case, it was pretty substantial, close to $100,000 for his wage loss. In workers' comp, there is a cap on that, and it really depends on, in a case like this, for instance, what could this person expect to have as his inability to work in the future, as in addition to what he had lost by not being at work. But you can also get future medicals that will be needed. The workers' comp insurance company that this particular business had to pay temporary benefits while he was treating, had to pay for all of his medical benefits while he was still treating, and then he reached a point where the doctor said, "Look, you're probably going to have multiple hip replacement surgeries in the future." So, what in this particular case, this is not always the way it works out, but it was a good outcome for this client in this situation. This is what he desired, was to leave those medicals open. So that meant that workers' comp insurance would continue to pay for anything that was related throughout this client's life. He's actually still a client today, and this was probably over 10 years ago. So that's just one particular situation that I wanted to describe to you. Um, if you need anything, please feel free to call us. If you have any questions, we'll be glad to help you or answer them. Just call the number that you see on the video, or you can email us. Thank you.